Hi Aquarius, how are you doing? It is time for your second part, June 2019 angel card reading. I am using the Angel Tarot card deck. I'm pulling a card from the Power Animal Oracle card deck and pulling a few cards from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Just a quick reminder, these are general readings. Take what resonates, release the rest. If you would like something personal, go to my website, angelawakening.net, or follow the links in the description box below. I do have discounts, so please take a look at those. Wow, you guys, I'm just always blown away by you all. I appreciate your feedback, and I hope that we get some kind of continuation for the original June message from our cards. I will say I don't think it's an accident that we are in the heading into the second half of the month, and we are coming up on a full moon in Sagittarius around the 17th. The assumption here is that everybody's kind of feeling it around this time. I'm recording this on the 15th of June. And so because I feel like you all, I feel like this is still a continuation of the breakthrough moment, the breakthrough decision, conversation, the discussion, just the work that you've done to get to this point, and now how are you choosing to kind of push forward? What's the launching point that you've decided is going to make the most sense for you personally, or you in a relationship, or you in a partnership? You know, we're all being tasked right now to step into this new person, this new skin, this new way of being, this new way of looking at the world. And it just really settles really nicely with what your energy is all about, how you like to operate, how you like to think ahead, how you want to, see the world from a new perspective and an advanced perspective. And I think this opportunity to do this with the full moon in Sagittarius is really positive for you all. I'm curious about how it's working for each of you individually in terms of how you're accepting the, it's a challenge. It's a responsibility is probably a better word for you all to. I'm laughing because I just randomly picked up a card on the Angel Tarot card deck to kind of wave in front of me. So I was just trying to get a little more air. I get really, when I get really warm, it means doing these readings. It means I'm onto something. And for you, I got the High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition, have patience, consider carefully what you want before acting. So let's just go ahead and dive right in, shall we? And I'll stop blabbering and go straight to the cards. Haniel is the angel of grace and feminine spirituality. and your intuition and your insight right now is really potent, and calling on Archangel Haniel can act as your teacher and advisor right now so that you can discern what feelings and ideas you should be following. Archangel Haniel can also help you increase clarity and increase your opportunity to connect with the angels. So I'm going to go back to waving my I mean, just to randomly pick up a card because I wanted to wave it in front of me and kick off the reading with not only a major arcana, but a archangel, and have it be the high priestess, I think is magical. I love doing readings for you all. You're so in tune. It's so cool. So, and by the way, I feel this way for sun, moon, and rising, which I have in all of the astrological sign description boxes. But if you are reading this if you are listening to this for someone that is a partner of yours or a collaborator of yours, a significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, girlfriend, boyfriend, just remember that there are traits that you also can either pick up, learn from, might have, might want, can expand on. I mean, this is just I think it's just going to be one of those readings where the opportunity for us to all kind of learn from how this is flowing is pretty awesome. So, okay. So if I'm looking at this in terms of our conversation around breakthrough, for some of you, there could have just been some confusion about what that breakthrough is, what it really means. Did you have it? Did you not? Is that all there is to this breakthrough? It didn't seem like much. So what I'm getting here is just that, it's possible that you all might want to maybe revisit your feelings and emotions, because some of the answers lie really in your intuition and the power of your psychic abilities. So paying attention to those messages that you're getting, and as I said in the earlier part of June, it's not about doing more work or research. But again, if you're really super concerned about what to do, then, I think at the end of the reading for the first part of June, I said, take a rest, take a step back. What is it that is happening on the surface? Is that what's really going on behind the scenes? And have patience with it. So it's possible that you could still kind of be in this, let me just sit with how I feel. Let me just keep opening up to the possibilities, opening up to what I feel is, what I feel the opportunities are. And if I'm truly not sure about how to act or when to act, to let my insight and guidance and my ability to pull from the universe be my guide, instead of rushing into some kind of a response. I feel like some of you were ready to, and have been ready in June, to step into this new power, this newfound freedom of who you are, and another set of you are still confused and still need clarity. If you are still confused and still need clarity, you can still work on being as much of the person that you want to be, that you can be, so that when that moment arrives and you see this moment of opportunity, you're ready to snag it and you're ready to take full advantage of it, because, as I've said, you've already done a lot of work. Okay, so we know we got the High Priestess. Let's keep going. And then you get the World. Of course you do. Archangel Michael, a job well done. Joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. Of course you get the World, Aquarius. So, yeah, I mean, I can't remember if we got Archangel Michael in your last reading, but the opportunity here for you all to dive into what you intuitively believe to be right for you is also so strong, because with Archangel Michael, you know, preparing you and preparing your environment by taking care of low-level negative energies, overseeing your, you know, your destiny, and knowing what your soul is really here to fulfill. So definitely call upon Archangel Michael for guidance as to your next steps. And if you need courage, strength, and confidence, you know, this is the angel that will help to provide you with what that should look like. You know, I'm also getting that with you know, having this kind of power, there are people, and this power is this, it's this inner knowing that you've got. It's this inner understanding of how magical your opportunities are and your sensing of the world is. And other people can be threatened by that. So, you know, Archangel Michael can help you to, you know, walk with you when you're going through changes, and yeah, and help you with other people who seem to either want to take away some of the positive energy associated with this, or who are, you know, envious of where it is that you're going and how committed you are to your life purpose. So yeah, it's possible you could need some extra protection. Archangel Michael is definitely here for you to do that. But literally the world is at your fingertips, and you know, you're going to want to take other people along. You just want to make sure that, you know, they're the right partners, collaborators, significant others, etc., and that they have, you know, your best interests as well. So some people could get cut out of your life because, you know, they just don't see the true possibilities, the true potential, and that can be painful, and that can result in, you know, changes where you feel alone. But it can also strengthen relationships, because once people see, no, this person is, you know, they're committed to making a better life and really seeing through who they are, and not dropping it because it's too challenging or too scary. And it just serves as a really high vibrational example for other people. King of Earth. a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you are offered. The Midas touch, of course. So, this could also be earth signs who are affected by you right now. But you're very grounded, even in the, um, even in the magic that's surrounding all of this. I feel like you're still very grounded in the practical steps that you're taking or have taken, and the opportunity to be successful is really possible here. Your current projects can go well, you could be promoted, offered a higher salary, people start to understand and appreciate your talents and skills, and those bring rewards, but not only rewards for you, for other people, and then other people want to give you more opportunities. And all of that just continues to build your confidence. So generous, professional, responsible, practical, that can be you. Someone that's got, just great with money, or provide excellent advice. If you don't feel like this is you, this could be a person coming into your life or a person you already know that you have access to, who can offer you this kind of this this kind of competent mentorship, or gives you an opportunity to be successful because they believe in you and they invest in you somehow, either monetarily or through other means. Giving you a gift, a chance to expand or extend on what the initial steps are that you've taken. And people can see that you have this charisma that is not fluff. I mean, it's substantial, it's got substance, and employers want that, investors want that, partners want that, people in a romantic situation want that from their partner. It's very attractive, and on top of it, it's practical. So, this is a time where your finances can improve, your projects go smoothly. You propose and they say yes, or you accept a proposal. So, I mean, I'm just getting all kinds of positive messages about what the rest of June and into July could mean. Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So we've gotten 21, which was the World card, and with our first card in Archangel Michael, and now we get, and that 21 reduces to 3, and now we get a 3. So definitely keeping creativity as a priority. Your sense of, exploration, and your positive thinking, and, accessing your inner child, or working with children, if that's something that you're doing, or you have the opportunity to do, either your own children or those that are in your immediate environment. This could be a pregnancy. It could be you could get pregnant at this time. You could be having a child. There could be a reunion of some kind. Again, I can't believe I said proposal right before I turned this card over, but yeah, you could be getting married. You could be um, getting ready to build the home that you're going to move into, or buying this home that you're going to move into for this new phase of your life, and having fun with it, throwing a party, a celebratory party, taking a vacation to celebrate this new phase. I mean, this is all about really letting the next phase, as you're walking into it, as you're stepping into it, really embracing it and embracing all of the joy that comes with a new phase of life like this. I got this card in the reverse. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. 10 of water. So, where I'm feeling in the reverse for this, and I feel like it's based on the beginning of the reading here. If you decide to kind of plod along in worry or in fear and not appreciate the opportunities, not see the possibilities, be kind of dragged down a little bit by negative people or negative situations, this could impact the contented and rewarding family life that's right here for you, or the contented and rewarding business environment that is absolutely yours for the taking. So there's great harmony around you right now, and your relationships have the potential to be really strong and trustworthy. And if you go about the rest of the month into July and even August and don't appreciate how blessed you are, and don't appreciate how significant the opportunities are, you could miss out on this great time. And I would hate for you to be bogged down in worry and not see all the greatness that is right in front of you. The relationships that you have with family and friends, collaborators and business partners are genuine. I mean, I feel like for most of you, they're genuine. I mean, always keep an eye out for those that want to bring you down, but your approach in, peacefulness and just a real sense of love of life is what is drawing all the right people and situations to you right now. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now, and every project you begin turns to gold. Okay, this has never happened to me before. I have never gotten this. These are from two different decks. King of Earth from the Angel Tarot card deck, and Alchemy from the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Both say you have the Midas touch. That's never happened to me. I've never gotten these two cards together in a reading. So I think you have the Midas touch, Aquarius. I think you have it in spades. And literally everything that you do has the potential to succeed. You're just on a roll, and the energy of success that's surrounding you and your endeavors, it's magical. It really is. And you just need to understand that you're manifesting at such a high vibration and such a high rate. Careful what you wish for, the famous saying, just be careful what you wish for, because you want to choose very carefully how you pull together your lives right now, and what it looks like. And because you can manifest something, again, that is the result of just being worried, just being fearful. And you don't need to manifest something that you don't want. So with the ability to take something ordinary and make it come alive right now is, it's certainly what I'm wishing for. I think it's what a lot of us would wish for. And, the abundance that comes with that can benefit not only you, but everybody involved. So continue to have gratitude. Have gratitude every day for all of your powers, your manifestation powers, your powers to draw in the right people and the right situations. And, do your positive affirmations, and, thank you, universe, for helping me to focus my thoughts completely on joy and the desire to be connected to divine love, and to, and I'm so grateful that all of my needs are so carefully addressed, and I have an appreciation for, fill in the blank, whatever that means to you. It's just a very powerful, opportune time to take advantage of all that you're being given. Explore your options. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. Yeah, so if you're nervous or worried and fearful, take another look at all of your options, because they're there. They're right in front of you. And I think you'll be able to see very, very quickly that that these are worries that you can, in practical ways, practical like the King of Earth, in practical ways you can cut out and get back to this intuitive connection that you have to the divine, and to, get back to pulling together your next steps. And for the animal totem, we get the whale. Honor your soul's purpose. So you're not going to feel fulfilled until you are able to build on this breakthrough that you want. And it's, for some of you, that's going to happen in June, July, August. For others, it's going to take time. But I feel like this is just an important time to look back on and see how far you've come. And the more work that you do right now, and by work I mean in terms of connecting, really believing, keeping your faith strong, exploring your options, being ready and willing and available to take advantage of opportunities, paying close attention to your experiences and synchronicities, and just listening really carefully to the urgings that you've got, honoring the truth of who you are, and appreciating all the experiences that you've had up until this point. It's just going to be a very significant time where you look back and go, I'm glad I did all that. I'm glad I had an appreciation. I'm glad I was grateful. I'm glad I saw the smoke for what it was, which was just, a roadblock of fear that I was able to smash through with my manifesting abilities. And just consistently attune to your profound sense of self and really align with what you know spirit wants for you and wants for your family and wants for your relationships and wants for your business opportunities. And you've got the power and the strength right now to claim the destiny that you know is yours. It's just a matter of, when do you want to do it? I mean, really, when do you want to do it? And in what creative, magical way do you want to do it in? So I randomly, how did this happen? I got this was before the reading, before I drew cards, and I got this strange message to pull a card that would kind of be the overview for the reading. And for you, it was the Two of Water. A relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of a conflict. So I think for some of you, this has been about this June combination of readings has been about trying to mend a relationship and trying to work through changes and trying to work through changes in yourself, changes that you see in the other person, and are you still the same people? This can be about friendships as well. But once I feel like you're working through all these steps to take advantage of the joy and the opportunities that are in front of you, the possibility of you taking this relationship to the next level is really high. The level, when we forgive other people and forgive ourselves, your vibrations get higher and you stop focusing on some of the negative past actions and behaviors, and your relationship can really start to heal. And it is healing, and continued commitment is really possible because you've made that kind of an investment. So difficulties between people or groups can come to a positive resolution now. Conflicts can end. There can be continued or extended attraction to each other. An engagement is possible. Back here again with celebrating. An unexpected gift. Sharing of ideas and creativity. So once again, Aquarius, completely blown away. I mean, you've just got so much magic, and you've got the complete package to do whatever you want. All right, Aquarius, I hope that was valuable. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website, angelawakening.net, and I look forward to speaking with you all soon. I'll see you for your July reading. I can't wait.